Today we have the chance to meet Sasha Mehmedovic at the Judo club Judo in Montreal. St. Base is proud to have the chance to interview this Canadian Judo champion who will be competing in the 2012 Summer Olympic Games. How and when did you start practicing Judo?
I began Judo at the age of 8, and it was actually my dad that introduced me to the sport because he used to do it when he was younger back in the day.
How would you compare Judo to other martial arts?
Judo, there's no punching and kicking, which a lot of people think there is. It's pretty much throws and takedowns and also submissions such as chokes and armhooks.
What makes Judo fun for you?
It's definitely the traveling, seeing the world. I've been to so many places, and also I met a lot of good friends through the sport.
What are your thoughts on mixed martial arts?
I think, well, as we all know, mixed martial arts is growing a lot these days, and I think it's a great way to actually promote Judo because many of those fighters in mixed martial arts, they're using Judo to make themselves a better fighter. So I think overall mixed martial arts made Judo a lot more popular.
What incited you to persevere in Judo?
I think it's the whole competitive side of it. Once I found out Judo was in the Olympics, I think it made it much easier for me to keep going and to thrive in the sport.
In Judo, we often hear the terms Ippon, Waza-Ari, and Yuko. Could you explain us these terms?
Yes, of course. Ippon, Waza-Ari, Yuko, those are the three main points in Judo scored. They're Japanese terms because Judo is a Japanese sport. Ippon means pretty much full point. When someone scores an Ippon, it's over, the match stops. Waza-Ari is the second highest score, and then Yuko is the lowest score.
In Judo, the ultimate move is the Ippon. However, we do not see it as much in competition. Some competitors thrive for it, while others are just looking for a simple win through a Waza-Ari or a Yuko. What type of Judo player are you?
Both in a way. I mean, if I can score an Ippon, obviously I would, but as you get to the high level of competitiveness, just like I am in, it becomes harder to score an Ippon. So either way, it doesn't matter how I win, if it's the smallest point or the biggest, I take it.
How have the Judo spirit ideals have an impact on your life?
It taught me actually a lot of discipline, and it taught me how to work hard. So it taught me really good ethics just in life in general. To be at the level where I am right now, competing worldwide, it takes a lot of commitment, and I think that's where Judo helped me with other things such as school and just everyday life.
What are things that you may miss out because of your commitment to Judo?
I missed a lot growing up. Just doing the simple everyday things like the average person does, you know, going out, hanging out with friends, you know, going to the movies, stuff like that. You know, sometimes we have to sacrifice those kind of things, and because I spend most of the time here at the club or away overseas traveling, competing. So.
And what was your reaction when you found out you would be competing in the Summer Olympic Games?
A huge relief. You know, once I qualified, I said, okay, this is it. You know, the hard part is done. Now I just have to focus on training hard and bringing back a medal for Canada.
Do you think that Judo as a commercially competitive sport watered down its ideals as a martial art?
No, I don't actually. Judo can be taken in two ways. It can be studied as martial arts specifically, without the whole competitive side, or Judo can be taken and studied as the sport, as a competitive sport, which is what I'm doing. So no, I don't really think it's been watered down.
Do you know when you will be competing during the Olympics, so we know when to tune in?
Yes, everyone tune in on July 29th. That's my tournament date.
Sasha, thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us today. We will be cheering you on for the Olympics.
Oh, it was my pleasure. I'd like to say thank you. Thank you to St. Base, everyone out there. Thank you for all the support.
Any final words to the audience?
Just like you said, make sure you tune in on July 29th. That's when I'll be competing.
Certainly will. Thank you.